You're watching the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Salah to settle it in front of the Kop.
Welcome back to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand. We are here with a new face in the Kop TV.
This is actually my first ever fan cam.
Yeah, with me. So Alex, my brother, my hermano. What to say about today? I think we didn't mention in my fan cam. The main problem today was, I think Klopp did a mistake with the midfielder today. So he puts Naby Keita and Thiago Alcantara, and they are very similar players. So Abayotic as well. Nobody is, we need someone who runs for them because they're not running enough. So I think that was a mistake from Klopp.
Yeah, I mean, when the team sheet came out, there was a lot of surprises on there. I didn't expect to see Milner at right back. I'm never too mad about that because you can't be at James Milner for what he gives to the team and how much effort he puts in. So we deal with that. The midfield, I think there was a lot of shouts to say keep the same midfield as Wolves. But that was a different game against different players in a different competition. In the Premier League, I think you stick to what you know. I would have played Fabinho. I would have played Bacetic and Thiago, me personally. And I think, again, today in the midfield, we lost the ball so many times. The amount of times we lost the ball in general was just unbelievable today. The groans that were happening in the Kop. The best thing that happened to me today was I caught the ball twice. I was behind the goal. And remember Konate in the second half? It looked like it was going over. I caught it straight away. And then Trent smashed one over. Someone threw it down and I caught it again. That's the best. And that's bad. That's not even that great.
He touched the ball more than Naby Keita, by the way.
Yeah, basically.
This is embarrassing for him.
Yeah, and me. I'm paying to watch him.
Everybody paid to watch Naby Keita.
But the midfield just wasn't there. Keita should have been taken off at half time, to be honest. But then up front, we can't just blame the midfield. It's up front as well. We didn't. Gakpo again, not fully convinced as of yet, but obviously it needs time. He just looks a bit rushed on the ball. It doesn't look like he holds it and he's got time to look around. Everything's rushed. Today the ball was bobbling so much. I didn't see any nice zipped passes. It was like, even Alisson, his passes out, they don't have enough.
This is the pressure, this is the not confidence.
Say, when Alisson, and listen, he's the best goalkeeper in the world, we know he is. But he needs to put a bit more on the passes when he's giving it to Gomez or the centre-backs for short goal kicks. It's bobbling to them, it invites pressure, the crowd get on top of them. And we were lucky not to lose that, really, when you think about the first goal. Again, the first chance, they scored from it. Defensively, weren't awake in the first 10 minutes. Maybe that's the early kick-off, I don't want to blame it on that. But there wasn't any real good performances throughout the whole team today, and that's a big worry. And there's Chelsea probably going back happy with the point behind us.
10 points, from the top 4. What do you think? We can do it. I mean, I can't even imagine Liverpool without the Champions League, because Jude Bellingham is not going to come, man. If you're not going to the Champions League.
I still think Jude would come to Liverpool. It's a project.
Even without the Champions League?
I think so. Look at what Arsenal have done. They haven't been in the Champions League for 6 years, and they're still bringing in big players. Now they're top of the league. We're trying to chase them. So I wouldn't necessarily believe that. But the Champions League, listen, we've been so lucky. We've had 3 in the last 5 years that have been finals. It's almost like we've become too comfortable knowing that we'll get it every year. We might not get it this year, and that is the reality. And we've got a long way to go until we get anywhere near that race again, unfortunately.
Before we finish, Alex, one word to describe the linesman.
I don't think I can say it.
Come on, say it.
Rat. There you go. The linesman was a rat.
Thanks very much, Alex, for your first fan cam with me.
Big up, big up, big up.
Big up to you.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. Remember to like, comment and subscribe to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stands, for a lot more Liverpool content.
Remember to check out our Shopify store for this beauty and much more. It's the new Luchito's Way Diaz t-shirt based on Luis Diaz and Carlito's Way. It's out now, designed by Rubi.
And there's going to be so many more.
There is. Make sure you're involved. Go and buy this now and use the Kop TV 15 for a little discount if you want.